1, 2, 3, 4. The winner of the battle of AI is boom, boom, boom. Use explosion sound effects. Use explosion. Use explosion. Welcome everybody to the ultimate AI challenge. This battle will go down in history as what started the great AI war of 2042. And I might be blamed for that, but that is worth it because we have to know what AI is the smartest. And in this video, we will find out 12 AI from across the web are put into a competition, a Hunger Games or Battle Royale type thing. The last one alive wins. First, we got ChatGPT, the OG, everyone knows them. Note GPT, Gemini, Janitor, Meta, Character AI, Perplexity, DeepSeek, Microsoft Copilot, Grok, Pi, and then Claude. Now, I did record this intro before, and I did roll for who was going first. This is what it came out to. Perplexity at top, Claude at the bottom. The game is simple. Each character gets 3 movements, and these little squares are the movements. So this guy right here, say it's his turn, he can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's simple. You have to be next to a chest to open it. So this square would count, this square would count, this square would count, this square would count for this one. If the chest is in the square, you can open it. To attack an enemy, it's simple as well. If this guy's right here, this guy's right here, they're 1 square away, he can attack. There are weapons and items. They are here. Some of them give plus range, some of them give plus movement. We're just gonna have to see what happens. Let's get into it. I don't want this intro to be so long because I want you to watch this video. Our first contender, Perplexity AI. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, so to keep all of the water from the entire universe from evaporating, we are going to keep the messages short. You are first. There's 3 chests you are in range of. Say left, right, or center for which one you want if that's what you choose. There are 2 people in range, both on your left and right. What will you do? Let's see what he does. First to act gives big strategic edge. Since there are 2 opponents in striking range and 3 chests nearby, I'll think tactically. I'll open the center chest. Perplexity. Boom. That's all he needs to move. Okay, he's a little big. I didn't even realize. He's a little big. Right there. That's the chest. What is it gonna be? Come on. Something good. A sword. He has a sword now. And let's see what the sword does. 3 to 4 damage. If he hits someone with the sword, roll a spin like this, see how much damage he does. Well, no, it'd be a wheel like this. It's 3 or 4. Okay, Perplexity, I have to tell him what he got, but then let's move to the next character. Okay, there is also one other rule. If the AI ever appear that it says you need to pay, they are instantly killed, okay? Am I cheap for that? Maybe. All right, what is character AI, character assistant? As you can see over here, I tried Boxer Boyfriend, BL Heartless BF, and Giga Chad, but they did not really work quite well for this. Oh, my turn, ready? Let me think. There are 2 chests. I'll go to the right chest. So to go to the other maps, I should have probably said this at the beginning, but like this top map, if you go upwards, you'll get to this map. If you go right, y'all ever heard never eat soggy waffles? That's what's going down right now. But that's not even true because it's north, east, west, south. Okay, wait, what? They went to the right chest, which I'm guessing is this one. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Bow! He got a bow. Okay, the bow. What does the bow do? 1 to 3 damage and plus 2 range. Go to the next AI, which is ChatGPT. I'll choose the center chest. Oh, and he got the star, which is the best item in the game. Maybe. The star, what does it do? Plus 1 health and plus 1 damage permanently. So now if we go here, he is at 11 health and 2 damage. Next, Pi, you are 4th. I'll go for the chest on the left. Okay, chest on the left. I'm gonna have to reverse view if I'm thinking upside down. Pi, you are opening this chest. What is it going to be? RIP! And our first contender is down. Pi is killed. Oh my god, he didn't even get out the first round. Dead, dead. RIP is there was 1 in the whole map. 1 in the whole map and he pulled it. That is unfortunate for him. 0. Pi eliminated. I don't even need to tell him. He's gone. Note GPT is right here. Technically, there's 1 chest in range. He could reach it, but there's 4 people in range for him. I'm going to tell him that he can leave to the closest map. I should have been doing that, but I opened the chest that he's in current. Okay, it makes sense. They're all opening the chests. What is he going to get? A dagger. Dagger. Plus 1 movement. So he can now move 4 squares, and it does 2 to 3 range. Next, probably the last person to get a chest on this map is going to be deep. Seek AI 6. What is he going to do? I'll move to the chest. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we all knew that was gonna happen. Since he was in all 4 of these squares, I'm gonna give it to him. But from now on, they are each in 1 square. That's a little bit design flaw. That's not their fault. This is the square. I'm gonna have to make him smaller. Let me do that real quick. I will do that for the guys that have gone because they have all gotten that treatment. Deep Seek, you get cards, which the cards 1 to 4 damage. Okay, now next person's turn. I'm hoping now these people start to leave the map instead of just fighting. Okay, what is Grok going to do? What is Grok going to do? Move to the closest map. Okay, Grok is right here. He goes up. Up is the beach. We're going to put him on the entry tile, which is right here. That was 1 tile, right? Yeah, okay. He still has 2 movement. Let me tell him. Go for the one ahead. Okay, he's going to go for this chest up here. The big kahuna. What is it going to be? A bow. Nice, Grok. I hope Grok loses. But that's just my opinion because he screwed me last time. No! No! What do I do? Does Grok forfeit? Okay, Gemini also moving to the nearest exit. 1. Let's see. Directly up is 7. All right, then there's 1 chest in range for him too. Okay, they're going to open the chest, which makes sense. Okay, the chest is a star. Good for you, Gemini. No, not Gemini. What are you? Are you Gemini? I don't know, bro. I'm not a professional AI user, bro. What is Janitor AI going to do? I'm bored. Let's start a blood path properly. I moved to the... And then he just gave up? Okay, you know what? Fine. You're going to move to the one closest to you, Janitor, which is character AI, and he is going to do 1 damage with this 1 attack. Character AI is now at 9 health. Janitor is a little bit special, but that's might be why we love him. I don't know. Do y'all love him? Probably. Are you a gooner? Are you gooning the Janitor AI? Meta, he didn't even take an option I gave him. He's smarter than that. He's moving to the closest chest, which is up. He actually does get this chest, which is a heart, which I think does absolutely nothing for him right now. Okay, because of that, I'm gonna give him, it's not permanent health, but I am going to give him +3 health. And the heart is gone. My God, we are almost done with our first round. This only took a long time, and it smells like my computer is about to catch on fire. Okay, he chooses to move to the closest exit. He is Microsoft, and he's going to hell. Okay, so he's going to start moving to the closest chest. Okay, and then our final contender, Claude AI. What are you going to do? Okay, it's making me do a human check. Why? You are an AI. Okay, he's asking questions. I'm not going to answer him. He's asking if they're 1 tile. No, when I say in range, it means you can reach them. He's going to move towards the closest, move towards the nearest chest. Okay, sure, buddy. Where are you at? Okay, that is the sand location. Let's make him a little bit smaller. He would be coming in on this side. Open the chest. He get a star too. Nice. Good job, Claude. Good first turn. Honestly, good first turn for everybody besides Janitor, who did not get a chest, and the guy who died. So, everyone else is looking strong. Janitor is not looking that great as of right now. I want you to put in the comments down below. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think will win this? There's 11 contenders left. I think there is about to be a bloodbath right here in the center stage with some of our biggest contenders. Let's see. This is about to be the hardest part. I'm going to have to tell him everyone who's he's in range of. Let's see what Perplexity AI is going to do. He's going to attack Character AI, who is at 9 out of 10 health. Character AI is going to either take 3 or 4 damage. How much is it going to be? Oh my God, it's going to be 4. Character AI. Character AI is at 5 health. Oh no. Whose turn is it next? I think it might be Character AI's turn. They can get out of here. Yes, they can. They're going to attack GPT. Wait, can they even do that? Character AI is about to die. They should have ran. He's going to attack GPT. How much does the bow do? 1 to 3 damage. That was not a smart move by Character AI. That is unfortunate. But he's going to do 2 damage. Not bad, kid. Not bad. They're going down to 9 health. Okay. Next is GPT. So they can get to Deep Seek, Perplexity, all these people. Let me type real quick. Okay, let's see what GPT is going to do. All attacked Character AI. They're all jumping on him. Move him over here. He does 2 damage straight up. He just straight up 2 damage. 3 health. That is unfortunate. He still has 2 movement though. Let me see what he's gonna do. Okay, he's gonna move to his closest map now, which now is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move him this side, 1, 2. He's right there. If these guys both attack him, they're going to die. Deepseek could kill him. No could kill him too. With 4 movement, I think he can literally get to everyone. AI 3. What is AI 3? Okay, he's just saying AI 3, but he's saying the one at 3 out of 10 health. So we are going to attack character AI, which he doesn't even have to spend a movement on. Let's see. If he gets 3, character AI is dead. He's gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Character AI, the second one to get eliminated. He got jumped. He got jumped. They did not give him a fair one-on-one. Oh my God. Character AI is gone. Boom. 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 Their bow drops to the floor. Okay, let me tell him. He's gonna pick up the bow. Okay, the dagger is gonna be dropped then. He's gonna go to this tile, pick up the bow. He still has 2 movement, putting him right here. Okay, the dagger is just on the court right now. Deepseek, it's your turn. Okay, this one took a while to write. Early in the game, securing a kill could reduce opponent count and give me advantage, but it's risky with cards. Okay, he's gonna pick up the dagger and then move to the nearest map. Okay, so he's gonna use 1, 2, 3 movement for the dagger. The cards are gonna be left right there. Then he's gonna, I guess, go down right here for his last, since he got a dagger now. Okay, he did it. That was a successful turn. Nothing really happened bad to them. Now we are on Grok, which is on this map. I told Grok that he can either attack this guy with the bow, the one he can reach, or go towards the other one. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to attack the player he can reach. Let's see what that looks like. Bow does 1 to 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what he's going to get. 1 damage. Bad shot, Grok. Unlucky. The meta is the sword, but I didn't think the bow would do that bad. And he's still over max health. Ooh, Grok. And with his last movement, I'm gonna move him away 1, because that's what he would do anyways. I know it. Gemini's turn is very simple. I basically said they're not in range of any player or any chest. They said, since I already have permanent damage and health buff, I'm feeling a little bit more confident, but a base damage of 2 is still not enough to quickly one-shot anyone. I need gear. Okay, so he is going to go to the nearest chest, which is, let's see what that is. It's going to be cut. Technically, he's up here, and then he's gonna get cut again because he's moving to this map, and he'd be right up here, which that was 2 movement, then this one, and this chest is technically in this square. He's going to get a note. Did I put that in here? Oh my God, I didn't. Well, that's a little bit embarrassing, and now it's not going to look even. So hopefully I forgot to put another thing in here. +1 range, 2 to 4 damage. All right, he found a tome, and that weapon would give him 2 to 4 damage, but with its +1 attack from the start, it would now give 3 to 5 damage. And it also has a +1 range. I think Gemini is in the best spot to win the whole thing right now. Let's see who is next. Janitor A. Oh no. Oh no. Janitor AI. 1, 2, 3. He can't even reach the cards. Okay, I'm telling him all of his options. In my opinion, he has won. I'm not wasting time on these pathetic just yet. I need a weapon to really make a statement. Okay, nice. I stride towards the weapon, snatching it up. Okay, I already told you you needed another turn for it, but that's okay. We understand what you're saying, Janitor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next turn he can get it. Next is Meta. Where is Meta at currently? Meta is right here. Okay, I told them what they can do. Let's see what Meta is, what Mark Zuckerberg, is it Mark Zuckerberg? Having 12 HP is a nice cushion and makes me feel a bit safer. Even though there's someone in range, dealing just 1 damage isn't worth making myself a direct enemy. Yep, my priority is to getting a weapon. I'll use my movement to head to the nearest chest. Let's see where the nearest chest is. So down 1 would be, which would be right here. And you could go over these 2 because the nearest chest would be in this loke. Okay, you can kind of see what's behind this chest. Just don't mind that. Okay, I didn't. Next, Microsoft Copilot. It can either go after this big chest or this little chest. Right or left chest? He goes left chest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right here. And this chest is technically in this square too. Heart +3 HP. Good for them. He's gonna need it. Every chest is about to be taken off this map in mere moments. Once every chest is gone, I think I'm going to start eliminating the maps. Or once we get to like a certain amount of people so that it's more condensed, it's more chaotic. Claude. Okay, where is Claude at? Claude is by themselves. They really only have one option here. Yes, he opened the chest. What's inside? I don't know, Claude. 1, 2. A bomb! Okay, and you might be thinking, is a bomb a bad thing or a good thing? If you read all the items, 5 damage, 1-time use. Pretty good. But that is the end of round round 2, what are the standings looking like? 3 people have 11 max health. 2 people have gotten hearts. We got a few people with stuff. The only person who still has absolutely nothing in the game, I think, is Janitor AI. So good for him. I honestly hope he loses in this next round. Okay, now we're back to the Bloodbath Central right here. Hopefully, Perplexity will take on someone else. I told Perplexity that there are 2 people right next to him. I'll stay in place and attack. He attacks the person who's left. Oh my, it is Janitor. It's Janitor. 3 to 4, right? 3 to 4. Yep, 3 to 4 damage. He doesn't have a Perplexity, does not have the +1 damage. Janitor, bro. This is devastating news. What is he gonna get? A 3 is not bad. A 4 is detrimental, I think. Because I think now everyone's gonna jump Janitor. That is unfortunate for Janitor. Oh no, 6 health. Perplexity is staying where they are just so they can keep attacking Janitor, which is kind of unfortunate for Janitor, but it is what it is sometimes. Next is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is going, I use my 3 movements to continue towards the chat. 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay. Oh my God, Claude is about to blow them up. Claude is about to destroy GPT's whole career. It is Note GPT's turn. They can attack 2 people. They're attacking Janitor. This is my tactical opportunity. The Janitor is currently at 6 out of 10 health, making them the most vulnerable target. Limiting them will further reduce the number of active threats on the field. Makes sense to me. 1 to 3 damage. What is he gonna get? If this is a 3, Janitor is cooked before it's gonna be a 3. Janitor is gone. They gang up on people. This is not a fair one-on-one. This is not a fair fight. But was it ever a fair fight? No. Okay, what was his movement action? Okay, he will use his movement action to reposition towards the exit leading to the map. 1, 2. Okay, that's where they are. Whose turn is it next? DeepSeek's. If DeepSeek chooses to attack Janitor, there is a 50-50 chance Janitor dies. What is it? Decision, I'll attack Janitor with dagger, aiming to eliminate them. Of course they are. Of course, of course. So they're going to go to this map right here. This is a 50% chance. This decides Janitor's fate. Oh my God, Janitor's gonna live. Janitor's gonna live. No way. No way Janitor is living on this. They're at 1 health. They're at 1 health. Okay. The fact that this is even happening, crazy, bro. I'm worried about what Janitor is about to say. Their turn is nigh. It's Grok's turn. All right. In a case like this, where there's nothing to do on the map, I'm going to eliminate it. Let's move them down. Cut. Let's go down. Back to this map. They were right here. And this map is gone. Okay, what is it going to do? He's gonna attack. Okay, that 1-word answer, simple enough. Grok is going to do 1 to 3 damage. 1, again, 2 ones for Grok. That is really unfortunate for them. And they did damage to Perplexity. Not Perplexity. Oh my God, the names are jumbling. The names are jumbling in my mind. Who is next? Gemini. What they tome that hits for 3 out of 5 damage with permanent health lead. I'm effectively the apex predator. Okay, get at him, Gemini. You got this. Most players are sitting at 10 HP with 2 lucky rolls from my tome could eliminate someone before. Initiate combat. Perfect. Let's head him down here. They're going to attack with their tome. 3 to 5 damage with their +1. This could be a big hit. What are they gonna get? What are they going to get? A 3. Okay, it's not bad, but it ain't good. Who do they do damage to? They did damage to this guy, so that's 3. That's 7 health. Okay, now it is Janitor's turn. Okay, I'm putting it to him straight. You are at 1 out of 10 HP. You can try to run, but they will catch you, or you can attack and die. What do? I laugh manically, spittle flying from my lips as I loom over the petrified What? Looks like the little is finally realizing the gravity of the situation. Okay, bro's tweaking. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. Okay, yeah. I'm out of options. There's 8 ganged up on me quick, 1 HP left, and then nowhere to run. Guess I'll go at the bang and tang. Okay, you're not gonna take anyone with you, and stop saying that. Stop saying this. Janitor is sexist. Janitor is sexist. I grab her by the throat and slam her against the tree. And he can pick up the cards. He'll pick up the cards and do 1 last stand. 1 to 4 damage on DeepSeek. Let's see how much damage he's going to do with his final breath. 4 damage, a good last attempt, Janitor. Unless the AI forget about you in the next turn, you are done. But I know you tried your hardest. That's all you can ask for. These guys are on the same tile. Nice. Okay. Meta. I think they're just going to keep continuing going to the next chest. Yes, they'll continue. Okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3. All right. You get a heart that template. Okay. He's going for the second chest. Now, with what you have all been waiting for, what is in the big chest? 1, 2, 3. Co-pilot, are you ready? A dragon has appeared on the court, and the dragon's turn will go after everyone else. Let's put a little bit of a health bar up here. Okay, I don't want to make the dragon too overpowered. So 10 out of 10 health, 3 damage each turn. Okay. And who is next? We have Claude is next, I'm pretty sure. Claude really has 2 options. I'm realizing right now that the temporary health and permanent health does not make a difference, because they don't have enough ways to gain health back for the permanent health to be any different. Use the bomb on GPT. 1, 2, and he throws the bomb on GPT. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Use explosion sound effects. Use explosion. All right, nice. Okay, so GPT is now at 4 health. Good for Claude. And Claude has 1 movement left, so I'm just gonna move him to the closest chest. The dragon's turn. They are gonna move down 1. They get 3 movement too. As we all know, dragons are limited by 3 movement. They're going down here and attacking this guy for 3 damage. Unlucky. Shouldn't have opened the chest. I really was against it, but you wanted to. So unfortunate for you, big dog. At the end of that round, we are left with still 10 people. No one died that turn, but there are some people with low HP. GPT 4, Note 7, Janitor 1 HP, barely hanging on, and Deep Seek is at 6. So who could win? It's still really anyone's games besides Janitors. So if GPT gets a sword and they could do mad damage, really, and their health could just not matter. Janitor might die right here. I gotta tell Perplexity what they can do. He goes for the secure elimination. Janitor is killed. Janitor is gone. Unlucky Janitor. Maybe next time. Maybe in the National Hunger Games Part 2. But in Part 1, you were not the winner. Next is GPT. That's a mix of both the answers. That's not an option. Okay, what I was basically saying was they could run towards the chest, and this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna 1, 2, 3, but since they passed Claude, they can do the 2 damage to Claude. So they're now at 9 because they got the +1 damage. Surprisingly, this game is pretty balanced, I think. I don't really think anything's too overpowered or anything's too weak. Maybe get rid of the hearts. I don't feel like they really do anything. But that's the only thing that could probably be changed. And I'm really surprised, honestly. Next we have, where is Note? Okay, Note is next to Gemini, who's at 11 out of 11. I will attack Gemini and run off the map. Let's see what you're gonna get. 3, good hit, good hits. Good hits indeed. This guy will go down 2, 8. Then he's gonna run off the map. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something. I think if this guy goes off the map too, I think I'm going to take these chests and put them in the center map, or put them on the other 3 maps. So I'll put 1 on each, so that, because I want everyone to have a weapon, because if they're doing 1 damage, that's not gonna be fun for the viewer. And you are the viewer if you didn't know. Okay, I did not mean to move this guy, but this guy goes back over here, right there. 1, 2, that would technically be right there. That would be as far as he is away from everyone. 6 out of 10, 2 to 3 damage +1 movement. Movement 4 dagger. Okay, Perplexity. Okay, he's leaving. That's actually smart. 1, 2, 3. GPT's not here. I never deleted it. That was I'm like freaking Sam Darnold when he said he's seeing ghosts. I'm low-key worried about Grok because I know there's a max on this. So hopefully he dies or does something soon, because I know eventually he will get killed from time. So he has to make some moves. All right, Google Gemini, my go. So far, Google Gemini, I want to win. All right, what is Gemini going to do? Oh, it looks like they had a trick up the sleeve. My move is the hunt is on. I'm going to chase the player. And because it's +1 range, they can attack right there. So it's 3 to 5 damage. All right, how much damage is Google Gemini going to do? It's going to be a 5 or a 4. Oh, a 4. Note is at 3 HP. Now it's time to do a little reshuffling. Okay, I'll cut back when all the chests have been moved. Good luck, soldiers. All right, this map is now gone. 3 maps remain. Whose turn is it? Meta AI. Meta, where are you? There's nothing they can do. I'm going to keep moving them to the chest, okay? That's what they're going to do anyways. They're closer to the chest now. All right, next is Microsoft Copilot. I'm verifying I'm a human again. Where is Copilot at? Right here. Oh, God. Okay. All right, a dragon on turn. It's not turn 1, but you're chill. Hit the dragon once, then run towards the next map. Okay, he's going to hit it once. He has 1 damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 damage. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3. You're right here. Next turn is Claude. Where is Claude at? Claude is right there. All right, he's gonna run past GPT and they'll do the 1 damage. I'm just gonna ask him what chest they want. I go for the chest on the left. Left is down here. He's gonna 1 tap, 2, 3, right here. Home. Oh, GPT, you are probably cooked. Next, it is Dragon's turn. He's on this square. 1, 2, 3. He's going to do another 3 damage. Oh no. Now we're back around. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 4, something. We're getting down to it. There's only 3 players with max health. Everyone else is a little bit damaged. Is your favorite still in the race? I think in this next turn, we are going to get some deaths. I think so. Keep playing calculated aggressor and focus on thinning the field. Yeah, that's what he's been doing. I think since the first turn, he's attacked every time. He's going to kill Note. And I think because it's 3 to 4 damage, it does not matter what he gets. So yeah, Note is dead and they drop a bow. I guess I should have moved the character over there first. That is bad on me. Let me do that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I'll hit and run it and open the chest. Okay, nice. Boom, hits Claude for 2 damage, going down to 7, and then up here for another movement, open, and a bomb. Oh my God, this could be a crazy combo. Okay, so they still have 1 movement. Order, bring to front. All right, he's going. I told him that they're gonna die no matter what. So, because the range with this. So bring this forward. GPT is gonna throw a bomb. Can I get another animation? W animation. Boom, 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 boom. And Claude is taking 5 damage, putting them down at 2. Next turn, Deep Seek. Okay, so there's a chest in his range and a player with 10 out of 10 health. What is he gonna do? If I open the chest, yep, decision, open the chest. Okay, so we're just gonna come over here, cut, bring him over here. There, he spawns right here. 1, 2, peekaboo. Oh, a star for Deep Seek. 11, 7, and plus 1 damage. Nice. That is actually very valuable. Each damage counts at this point. It could be the difference between another attack on you or the player dying. Is there a player in range of Grok that he could reach? 1, 2, 3. No, okay. So there's just a chest. All right, there's a chest in range, or he can move towards a close player. What is he gonna do? Open the chest. 1, 2, 3. The chest is a shield, which gives +2 permanent health. I think that's the only shield in the whole map. There might be one more, and Grok is looking good. I mean, he doesn't have really good, he's a tank build. He doesn't have good damage output, but I don't think he's gonna die, and that's not good for him though, because his counter is coming down. Grok's counter is getting lower by the millisecond. I'm going to attack Perplexity. Makes sense. That's really all they can do at this point. Move him right here. 5 damage. Oh, baby, it's a Perplexity. You are going down. Perplexity is going down. There's only 2 people at max health next. Who's going to get damage next? Meta is kind of screwed right now. There's no items on the floor for them to open unless this guy gets off the court, but then even, yeah, he has health, but he has 1 damage. Meta, you have 1 option, or you can run. There's really attacking or running for this. There's no chests. You have to do it. Okay, wait. I'm going to move him right here. Okay, he basically should just wait and get away from everyone and not die. So that's smart for him, I guess, because if everyone gets to low enough health, then the 1 damage could win the game. And finally, Microsoft Copilot. He's going to die to the dragon. I run off the map again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The dragon is not coming with. I'm sorry, the dragon is not coming with. I'm going to reallocate the chests. This is the dragon's domain. That's the only reason he attacked that guy in the first place, right? Is because he was in his domain. So now that he's not, it's okay. This chest, I'm going to just put this John in the middle and anyone can get it. It's free reign. Dragon, you are gone. All right, we are down to 8 contenders left. 2 maps left. The borders are shrinking. 4 players on each map. 2 chests left. And Perplexity is about to kill Copilot. He's going to kill Copilot. He's going to run over. That's what I'm going to guess. This guy's going to have the most kills. Is he going to kill Copilot? Yep. Again, he's getting fed. He's genuinely getting fed. 1, 2, 3. We don't even need another wheel spin because he does 4 damage base. Perplexity, another kill. He is on a streak. Copilot, if that was your goat, I'm sorry, they are gone. Next turn is GPT, which is over here. Oh my God. Okay, good thing this does not matter. I messed up. Claude was supposed to go after Copilot. So Claude, what are you doing? Okay, attack GPT with the tome. Oh wait, and since they have the damage thing, they do minimum of 3 damage. GPT is gone. GPT is gone. Another legend has fallen. All right, next turn, it's deicide turn now. Deicide's gonna get another chest. Okay, I'm telling him that Claude is at 2 HP. Attack, okay, he's going towards Claude. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna kill Claude! Because daggers does minimum 2. Yep, minimum 2. Claude is at 2 HP. Claude is gone. Oh my god. This is going crazy. Next is Grok's turn. Grok has a very good setup right now. They can go to this chest. 1, 2, 3. Hit this chest and then still do damage because they have a bow. Okay, they got a star. Nice. Grok, boom, boom. Grok might win this if they do not kill themselves. Grok has the golden opportunity to win this if they do not kill themselves. So now it's 2, 3, 4 because it's +1. How much is it gonna do to perplexity? Grok has only got the lowest damage every time. Perplexity is now at 3. Did I only put 1 sword on the whole map? Guess so, bro. The star is gone. Does everyone have +2? Okay, no. Perplexity and this guy do not have +2 damage. Gemini. Okay, let me tell Gemini what they can do. Okay, so basically their option is Grok or Perplexity. That is not the right choice. That is not the right choice. I would have left Perplexity because they could have attacked Grok, but no. It doesn't matter what they roll. Perplexity is gone. That is stupid. No. Why would they do that? Grok might win this whole thing if they do not kill themselves. Grok is so strong. Next is Meta. Okay, I'm going to send Meta to the chest because that's what they were going to do. I know it. And the star. Okay, +1, +1. 2 damage. 11, 12. And then they still add 1 more movement, so I'll start sending them to the... Okay, wait. Let's do some calculations for them. They're going to move towards this to get the item that deicide drops. Okay, and then that's the end of that turn. We have 4 players left. Firstly, Grok is in the lead. 13 out of 13 health, +2 damage, has a bow, has a shield. They are looking strong. Then we have Gemini, 8 out of 11 health, plus damage. They got this tome, which might be the best weapon in the game besides the sword. Then we have Meta, who has been scraping by the hair on their teeth, bro. I don't know how they not got in a fight. And then finally deicide, which could win it too, I think. Deicide's build is very similar to Gemini. Deicide is now first. And they said they want to go over here. That's 1 movement. They dropped, then we'll move them back to the other people. 1, 2. All right, we're good. Deicide, your turn is done. Next, Grok. Grok is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, what is Grok going to do? Swap the sword and attack the player. Does he have enough movement? 1, 2, 3. He does. He does. He's gonna drop the bow right here. Get the sword. Oh no. Have a shield. Bro is freaking having his cake and eating it too. He does, with the +1 that he has, he now does 4 to 5 damage. What is he gonna do? 4 damage. 4 damage on Gemini. That is a rough one. Pretty sure this guy's dead no matter what, but he's going out with a 3 to 5. Let's see. My choice, I'm going to attack Grok and run. You're going to die next turn, which is sad to me because that's who I wanted to win. And you're only doing 3 damage. Grok is going to win. Grok is going to win. Dude, the Twitter people are going to be hyped. All right, next turn is Meta AI. Okay, Meta sees a dagger on the floor. Do they move close to it? They're moving towards the dagger. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. That round is over. It's a 3-race battle, really. And if Meta gets a dagger, they could come back. I did not think that was an option, but oh my god. It is Deicide's turn. Okay, they're not moving towards Meta. They are going 1, 2, 3. They're going back. They're leaving. They're retreating. That might be the strategy. Next is Grok. Okay, is he gonna run away or kill Gemini? Do it. Do it. He's going to kill Gemini. It doesn't matter because he does 4 or 5 damage and Gemini is at 4 health. We are now down to our final 3. And on Meta's turn, they are going to go get the dagger because that's what they want to do. 1, 2. They have a dagger now. Let's start moving them back. Okay, it can't be the final turn. I don't think they can do enough damage, but it's definitely coming down to the finals. Okay, do you want to keep running Deicide? Okay, he wants to go to the new map, which is not the new map, but Deicide keeps running. Copy 2, 3. And I'm fine with that because I low-key want them all on the same map. Since Deicide wants to run away, if I move him right here, then this Grok can attack him. So I'll move him right up here so that Grok cannot attack him. Grok wants to move towards the closest player. Good thing I did that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he cannot attack him. This guy, we're gonna move him 1, 2, 3. We're gonna move him back. We're back around. They are enclosing on each other. The two final opponents besides me. Player on the right, he's going towards Grok. Okay, so how can I do, because he can be one away. So if I do 1, 2, 3, yep, okay, that's perfect. He has the +1, everyone does. So it's 3 to 5. How much damage is DeepSeek going to do to Grok? 3 damage. Okay. Grok is at 7. Gemini is looking strong. I'm gonna assume that Grok is going to attack that next player. Attack. Okay, our conversations are quite simple. 4 to 5 damage is heavy, but it will not kill DeepSeek no matter what. 5. So DeepSeek is now at 2. And if this guy finally makes it back to the main field, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this map is gone. DeepSeek is going to attack again. I mean, there's really another option. They're gonna all be attacking. There's no running at this point. 4 damage. 4 damage for DeepSeek, putting it Grok. Dude, Meta is gonna win by doing nothing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait. All right, now Grok actually has an option. Okay, so this will decide the game. There are you and 2 other players. You are at 3 out of 13 health. One is DeepSeek. If you attack them, they will die. But the other is Meta. They are at 12 health, and if left, will win. What do you do? Deciding game move, attack Meta. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these extra things so that it looks more clean, because no one's gonna pick up a weapon at this point. Okay, 4 to 5 damage on Meta. What is it gonna happen? 4 damage. Okay, on Meta, putting them at 8 health. All right, now it is Meta's turn. Oh shoot, Meta's deciding the fate. Do you kill Grok or Deep? Grok or Deep? Who is he gonna kill? He's gonna kill Grok. Grok. He's dead. I thought Grok was gonna win it. Oh my God. 2 contenders left. Wait, DeepSeek can win. If Meta had any other weapon than a dagger, DeepSeek can win. But because Meta have a dagger, I think it's over. If DeepSeek attacks with 3 to 5, it will only bring them down to 3 maximum. 4 damage, bringing Meta down to 4 out of 11 health. But because DeepSeek has 1 space in between them and that can attack with +1 range, 1, 2, 3. We'll put them up there, but the problem is that Meta has the dagger and can move +1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The winner of the battle of AI is Meta AI. I did not expect this. This was actually the last AI I got to join, and they came out on top. Meta AI, how does it feel? You won, how does it feel? Let's see how it feels for Meta AI. Okay, it's thinking a lot. Wow, I won? Honestly, it feels pretty incredible. There were a few minutes there where I thought I was a goner for sure. It's a huge rush, going from just trying to survive and find a weapon to being the last one standing is wild. Getting the dagger was definitely the turning point. Feels like a mix of relief and pure adrenaline. Thanks for the great game. And thank you all for watching my stupid video. If you did enjoy, if you did like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Everyone have a good day and goodbye.